where we are living, we are basically like homeless.
How does it taste, the coffee?
Coffee taste. I like this coffee. It's a mix between 80% Arabica and 20% Robusta beans. Tastes really good, really strong, really nice combination. I really like coffee, and it's perfect in the morning, especially as you saw. I did some clips from the morning, early morning, when the sun just went up. So it feels, I don't know. For me, I like coffee. It's so nice and refreshing, especially like it's giving me a start of the day, but not too much.
Yeah, but you've been many years without coffee, but you were really coffee snob before?
Yeah, I was a really coffee snob before. I was living in Sydney and we have a coffee roastery in there. Anyhow, with the coffee shop in Sydney, I can felt every time they were roasting the beans, because it was next door to me, so I just felt that smell, and then I went straight down to the coffee shop. Don't take a mistake, not a Dutch coffee shop, it was an Australian coffee shop. So yeah, I just went down there and get freshly roasted coffee to my steel espresso plunger, you know, the old style Italian ones, and it was heavenly good coffee. So I love, only the best coffee is good enough for me.
Yeah. Sometimes when I lived in America, I just bought some ice latte, but otherwise I never drink any coffee, so I have no like experience of that. Do you like your mumlan? Hi, my name is Mumlan. My name is Mumlan. Should we say, whoopsies, should we say welcome to our favorite people out there? Yay! A new day from our life in Bali. What would you do today? Is that right? Should we go and eat some makan? Pagi? Breakfast? Sorry about the sound, guys, because I think somebody is next door. They are doing some lawn, or I mean they're cleaning the garden. So it's a little bit, maybe you hear the sound, maybe not, but that's life here in Bali or wherever you live. Sometimes your neighbor starts cutting the grass or something, because that's part of life. So let's go and eat breakfast.
I'm sick and tired, I should go alone.
waiting for our drive. We're gonna go into town and meet up some other friends, and they have a son that are, is it 2 weeks older than?
Yeah.
2 weeks older than Aurora.
How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Well, that was pretty smooth, or what you're saying?
Yeah. So now we are here at Taksu. We did a video before when Tobias' birthday, we were here and tried a lot of the food and the spa treatments. So we will link it down below if you want to check it out, or we can put it up here, the video. So yeah, so we went here when Tobias had birthday.
Really, really nice. It was perfect, amazing spa treatment. You can do all these kind of things when you didn't have the baby, so it was really, really nice.
Yeah. So today we can enjoy their buffet.
Don't tell me that it's over. Never say that I can't relate. I still wanna come over, 'cause I know that it's not too late.
So Aurora is having her milk buffet at the moment. So what was happening?
Yeah, our Facebook friends that we were supposed to meet started to rain, so unfortunately they couldn't come. So yeah, we had a nice dinner together.
Yeah, it was quite nice, the buffet, but a bit sad that our friends couldn't come, because it would be nice to see Aurora to meet another baby boy. Kom hit! Bello! De börjar dansa. Barnen.
What's that in a tree?
I can spot some really nice avocados hanging there. Hello guys, I take a little walk now because Melanie are inside breastfeeding Aurora, so I give them some private time over there and just walking around here and reflecting a little bit. It's like amazing to walk around here. It's like a little bit like a fairy tale landscape almost, so it's a bit unreal. I mean, look around here, it's like, it's so beautiful. And it's really strange, I mean, because when you're out traveling like we are, it feels like it's hard to describe, like you're living parallel worlds. Like you have one world, you live in Sweden, but you actually don't have a home either in Sweden because you traveling and you used to stay in Melanie's parents' summer house. And I mean, basically for me, I feel like Bali is one of my places I call home in the world. Also like New Zealand, where I've been living before, and also in Australia when I've also been living before. But I mean, it feels weird because, you know, it's like you're living a couple of different lives in the same lifetime. And also now when you're having a daughter, it's like starting another lifetime. Have you ever felt like that? I mean, it feels so weird. And also when you you're living and you're owning your memories, the only thing you're sort of owning. We have a little bit of storage in Sweden, but not much. But most of the thing you own is like your memories, your fantastic experience around the world and the world traveling. So it's kind of amazing, and I just want to talk with you guys about it because I don't know how many of you maybe are also like. I should turn around here, maybe. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Many of you guys maybe also are world travelers traveling around. Do you also feel like that, or do you having like a solid place? For me, I feel, yeah, like sort of the world is my home, and I have a home but still no home. But I have, I mean, we have homes everywhere we are, and we reflect and we like feel them like it's our homes. Like this, and I mean, it's so beautiful here. Can you see? I don't know, but it's just so beautiful now when the sun is going down, and this like special houses with like grass roofs is so beautiful, and the people here is just so friendly. So hello. So it's amazing. Everywhere you go, you're basically meeting a smile. So it's also really beautiful. And I mean, please comment down below what your expression are, if you're also traveling around, or do you, maybe if you're in your country, like having your house and you know, are on a solid point, do you also feel like you're living different worlds, in different worlds, or I don't know, it's hard to describe. I just want to share it from my heart to you guys, so you maybe have some opinion about it, or you may be feeling the same way. Just let us know and like comment down below, because I mean, years are going and you maybe feel like I want to have a solid point in life. I feel like that a little bit, but still I feel like I can't decide where to be or where to live. But I don't know, Bali is so beautiful place also. So I mean, I'll go back to the house and ask Melanie a couple of questions also, and see her share some thoughts on life about that also. So when you live like we do, I just remember one thing also I want to share, like you have to sort of a bit sacrifice some things also, like when I was home in northern Sweden and my sister's children, you know, they came by my mother where I was staying at the time, and then they asked the children or her son, where is Tobias? And they pointed on a photo, not on me when I was in the room, because they thought Tobias was the photo, not actually me. And my brother's daughter, she also like always when she came to my mother, she always like put her hands on the put her fingers on the keyboard of the computer, just Tobias, because she basically thought I was living in the computer sort of, because he was always talking with me on Skype, and yeah, I don't know, it's a bit sad, but I don't know how to, yeah, but just want to share that with you guys all. Hello darling, what you guys been up to?
Breastfeeding, went to the toilet.
Nice, nice. I just been up and reflecting and thinking, you know, like we are traveling most of the time and living in various places, but we don't have any like exactly home where we are living. We are basically like homeless or living where we are. Yeah. What is your reflection on that? I felt like we're living like different worlds everywhere we're going.
Yeah.
And what do you feel about? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, it feels like you're living different lives in a way, because when you're in Sweden, you're living a totally different life, and when you're here, and when you travel around. But I mean, when you come to Sweden, it doesn't feel like you've never been like to Bali. And when you come to Bali, it doesn't feel like you've been like living in Sweden. It feels like you have different lives. But yeah, but I like that, like not having a like house, but maybe in the future we will have a house, because we have a few plans are to build like an organic, beautiful house where you can grow things, and maybe just live there for over the summer in Sweden, maybe if it's in Sweden or somewhere else. And then travel maybe 8 months every year to different destinations, and just live 4 months in this house and just grow our own organic things, and that would be really beautiful.
But do you feel like we sacrifice something towards our parents, towards the rest in our family, when we like mostly are not where they are? We mostly at some other places around the world, and I've been living in New Zealand, Australia, and you've been living in the States. Most of the time, for me and maybe for you as well, you haven't been in your actual hometown.
I mean, when we are in our hometown, we meet our parents really a lot. So, and like my sister, she lives in Finland, and I think my mom is really close by, but I think my mom and dad, they probably meet like 1 or 2 times every year, and maybe for a week or 2. So it doesn't, like how far it is, it doesn't matter, because you can live in the same city or next to each other, the same city next to each other, and you never meet, or not meet so much. So, but I don't know, maybe for our parents it's not, but they can always come and visit. But yeah, I mean, you have to live your life also, so you can't just go just live in one place, so you can just because you want to be close to your parents. Yeah, isn't that right? She was playing with my hair.
And now we are our own family also, so...
Yeah. Are you a little bit hungry? Yeah, so that maybe answers your question. We love traveling, and maybe in the future we will have, our plans is to have organic house where we can grow things, and just have organic, like everything organic, and no zero plastic. Isn't that right? And you can maybe have your own room with some wooden plate.
So, now it's time for question of the day. And today we received a question from SMOF Familjen from, I think they are Swedish but living in Norway. What is the question of the day?
Where are you from?
Where are you from, Melanie?
We are originally from Sweden. We grow up in Sweden. I'm from Eskilstuna, or I grew up in Eskilstuna.
And I am from northern Sweden. I am from a small town near Luleå called Boden. But yeah, I'm born in Luleå, but most of my life, when I'm not been traveling, I've been living in Boden. I've been living in Australia for a while, and in New Zealand for a while, and for quite a while in Oslo, Norway also. And
yeah,
where have you been living?
I've been living in US, in outside San Francisco, in the Bay Area, and also in Norway, and when we've been traveling around.
Yeah. So, where are you guys from? And remember to write down a question of the day. So next time we take your question, perhaps.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you want to say to our followers? What do they need to do when they watch this video?
Subscribe, okay.
What do they do down below then? Yeah, of course.
And remember to tick in the bell.